said you healed in Jesus Christ's name, so a lot of churches still do the old cultures in the name of Jesus Christ heal. Some of the Pentecostal holy rollers, they even have snake charmers still, but it doesn't matter on your culture or your religion. I guess it's the belief or the intent behind it, right? Whether it's real,
the energy force,
whether it's voodoo dolls or whatever it is, it's the intent behind it. So maybe we ought to leave it there, folks. We were over time, and they're going to cut us off. Now, Sean, because I put your name up there, I thought they were going to cut us off tonight. But if you noticed, we're 15 minutes over right now. So why did they not cut us off? Because we're being good tonight, or because we were saying Ascension or Jesus Christ, or gifts, or what?
I guess they don't like that word, so.
No, they didn't cut us off tonight. I've got it up there.
They
I guess if they didn't, they would have. They would have cut you off. Another thing that I find interesting is the simple fact that a lot of the all of the reports that I've seen and on abductions, the only one that I've seen that had African American, it was Barney Hill. The rest of them have been Caucasian. I just wonder if there's a connection there. I've talked to a couple of groups
Barney
about
Hill.
this.
Barney Hill and his wife, right? Yeah.
But I think, but see, the thing with that is Betty, her family is generational.
Right.
And I think maybe he just got abducted because of her.
That's a good point. Betty and Barney Hill story, folks.
Yeah.
Well, do y'all want to continue doing this or not on Friday night? I know Sean already committed, but Kimberly, do you want to come back on Friday?
Sure, as long as I'm not appointed somewhere else. Yeah, I would be more than happy to.
Okay. Well, Ahmed, let's try it again Friday. Now, y'all prefer 8 to 10 or 9 to 11 your time? Because it don't matter to me and Ahmed.
It doesn't matter to me. I have no
problem.
Doesn't matter, yep.
Sean? All right, well, we'll leave it up to Ahmed. Ahmed, 8 to 10 or 9 to 11?
I'm not sure. I mean, if I'm here, I'm here.
So we don't know, folks. Nobody will. None of it. It takes in our club. We got to learn to. You can't vote because all of us don't care. So,
well, I just have so much going. That I'm committed to Thursday, and I do shows on Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays.
Wow.
You know.
You did 4? I didn't realize you did that many.
Well, no, only 2 of them are my show. Two of the other ones are my shows. The other ones I'm producing.
Oh, you did Janet, the one we started for Ascension's Center, right?
Yeah.
On Thursday?
Sunday and Tuesday.
Tuesday. Did we start Tuesday? Was it Tuesday we started? I thought we started Thursday, me and Janet.
No, we did. You and Janet on her station was doing it then. I'm talking about on Revolution Radio. She has Sunday, Tuesday.
She and I started a Revolution Radio together in one night.
And it was on Tuesday night.
Really? So she still got that same show that she and I started?
Yeah.
What'd she call it? I thought she told me she quit.
Stargate to the Cosmos.
Oh, the Stargate to the Cosmos? She still has that?
Yeah.
She told me she quit it after the show. Wow. I didn't know she was still doing that because we started that together. That was over the Bob Dean stuff back then. The Stargate, he gave her $500. Wow. But she gave it back. I didn't know she told me she didn't have that anymore. Well, it pays to do research, but, don't believe everything you hear, folks, just because you're told it. Go check it out. And internet communication. Well, folks, we appreciate it. We're going to have to get off here, but Mad Painter does more shows. You'll just have to check them out. And he's Thomas R. Becker here, T.R. Becker, a Mad Painter, and he's my friend.
Just Google a Mad Painter.
Just Google a Mad Painter, see what comes up. And Sean Fowler's new with me. I can't tell you much about him except he's a nice guy, and he found me go ahead, Sean. Tell them how you found me. It was on Facebook, right? Because I get a kick out of how people cross paths on the spiritual path.
Oh, through Barry Gone.
Barry Gone, because I had wrote to him and said, do you want to come on the show or something, right?
Yeah.
And you saw that, and you said, do you have a show? Cool. I was like, yeah. I was shocked because you didn't know I had a show. It's like, 7 years. I don't know. Was I okay with you, or was I rude, or was I okay when what I said?
Yeah, you were. Everything was fine.
Okay, good.
We talked that day.
Okay, cool.
The same day. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I wasn't ugly. So, Kimberly, you popped up on my phone. I wasn't on the show, and usually anything on Facebook is because I'm promoting my show or doing something on my website, and it just goes on Facebook. People think I'm on Facebook, but I'm not, because folks, there's a lot of things as a developer and a back door, and then it goes on Facebook, but you don't have to be on Facebook when you're a developer or you're inside your websites. But unless you do all that, you don't know that. But so my sister was saying, but you were just on Facebook. I said, no, I wasn't. This was years ago. And I was like, oh, because I've had been with GoDaddy since 2004, so I had to explain it to her. And she's real brilliant. She worked for Department of Public Safety, and her husband's a forensic science, and she ran a hospital. She's a nurse. But she didn't understand. If she sees Facebook, she thinks everybody's on Facebook. I was like, I'm no. So she didn't know you could be other places in a computer. So it's things you see and think these days, even for real smart people, whether they're PhD or RNs, and the computers don't think just because you're seeing something that's the way it is. It's amazing. So we're changing reality here. And I'm starting not even to believe that we're all on the same timeline, and I'm starting to wonder if we're even in the same dimension. You know what I'm saying, Kimberly?
You meet people for reasons. Like I said, there's no accidents.
Now, you just showed up on my phone and it's a bubble, and I thought, okay, hi, or okay, what's that? Because I was trying to get the bubble off and it wouldn't go away. So I was trying to push it.
Yeah, because you sent me a friend request.
Yeah, so no, I said something, right? Because I thought you were talking to me. But I told you,
that's because you sent me a friend request and I accepted it. I don't know
but
that
I
come up.
I didn't do it though. I was trying to push
things
the button.
Things happen for reasons, I guess. Things happen for reasons.
What I've learned is the bots and the computers out there. I could say Facebook's doing this, that, and the other, and you wouldn't believe me, and they would tell me they're not, but their bots do it. So here's the key, folks. I believe inside this AI we call the computer and the internet is putting things together like we used to do without the computer. When we dealt in the Akashic field, all of us old mystic, oracle, psychic, sages, seers, shaman could do this stuff. Now you can do it to the average human, even though they don't know what's going on. But because it's happening to me and I'm in the 3D world and I am one of those old mystics, oracle, psychic, sages, seers, shaman kind of people, I'm looking at this going, we used to do this without the computer. And now I'm using the computer having somebody tell me, oh, you sent me I don't send requests, okay? I've got more than enough friends, 5,000 on one account, about 2,500 on 10 or 11 accounts. I don't need friends. So she told me I sent her I'm going to say, no, I didn't, because I don't do that. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
But that's what
like
you
I
believe.
Said, it happens. Yeah, but that's, like I said, things happen for a reason. It's not by accident. And you see how this turned out.
But
I've gotten messages on my phone that were intended for other hosts that I ended up having as guests because the message sounded good.
Sure.
That's hilarious.
It crossed your path for a reason.
Well, I couldn't get her off the bubble, but I did. I said, well, now this is the truth. I said, so Kimberly, how long have we known each other on Facebook? She said, tonight. What?
Just not your ass.
If you're not crazy, you will be. Okay, it's like, wait. So what is it? This is cray, you know? And I'm first one to say, but believe me, I've never said I was crazy. But I say, yeah, the whole world's crazy, and I'm sane, or I'm crazy, and they're all sane. Who knows? You know, we play it both ways, and everybody goes around going, oh, she's crazy, girl. You know, oh, she crazy, or you know what I mean?
No,
Everybody
I've been
talks
tested.
that way. Yeah, you say, no, I've been tested. I know that's my thing. I'm like, no. But this is more fun. But now the computers are involved. So let's look at this AI stuff. Sean, I want you to come back. You said you were going to be available Friday, but I have no clue what we're going to talk about, okay?
Okay.
Let's just, you've got some ideas, and I'm sure you'll have fun thinking about it, right?
Yeah, well, I don't have to think about it. It seems like it just downloaded and stuff.
All right, we'll just have a synchronicity download Friday. We'll come up with something. But I think we were supposed to meet because you got in touch with me, and then I got in touch with Kimberly, supposedly, allegedly. And I'm like, no, I didn't. But how long have we known each other, Kimberly? Like, I thought she was just on Facebook, you know, hanging out.
I had never heard of you before then.
Oh, what? So, but I heard your voice. So I heard your voice, and it's like I'd known you my entire life. It was so weird. Anyway.
Yeah, and then you have a dream about me. What the hell?
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, folks. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't say I have all the answers. All I know is I'm about creating community. And everybody will say Facebook's doing it fine. But Facebook is, as far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of censoring going on. So even though he went, you know, the owner went over and due to politics helped get Obama in, and then he got called over to the Bilderberg meeting in Sweden and all that, and, you know, the powers that be, and then he went before Congress, and they want his help managing the government now, and well, we want your help. And then the people that do run the government are all getting paid by lobbyists or the big corporations on the backside, and they have ways to get it passed to them other ways, you know, so we don't know what's going on. And the whole thing with these dog and pony shows on the political, let's hope people get out and vote, but they've got that vote, what's it called, the popular vote? What? Yeah. Okay.
No,
what's that mean?
The child just woke up.
Your baby. Well, good luck, everybody. We got to go do our job as parents.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Kimberly, stay in touch. Love and light, everybody. And if you think you can handle it, come back for another weird Friday. Kimberly, thank you. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, too.
Y'all have a good evening.
I don't know how to get off of here. The computer's closed. All right. Love and light. Yeah, I'm on my phone. All right. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Love and light.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Love and light.